And right now we're talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. As you know, this case has been going on for weeks now, and it's set to go on for a couple of more weeks. Amber Heard has been on the stand the last week or so, and I haven't been really in depth of the whole situation. But apparently I know a lot already. And apparently the cards do too. So where is Johnny Depp's head, Fantara?
You can tell from my face. Okay, here it is. This is all coming to an end for him. It's going to be the end of a big chapter once this trial is over, once everything is done. Okay. Magician. So I know what some people are going to say in the chat, because there is a lot of talk about Johnny Depp kind of being part of this underground
community,
dark, evil. Mm-hmm.
Is he?
We'll get to that. I need to do a reading, but but this is. I feel not for long. He's not going to be there. I feel that he is, because here's the thing. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm getting excited.
You know what? Over there, Fantara. The fandom. It's the fandom, y'all.
Listen, he's been through a lot. I just want him to settle down, enjoy his life, quit drinking and doing all the other stuff, and just be this I don't know, this cute guy that he is. But anyways, yeah, I know. But anyway, I don't want to marry him. I just want to spend one night not cuddling, just cuddling. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And then it's like, wah, wah, wah. He's already discussing for a big job. He's going to start getting offers again.
Well, I believe that. You know why I believe that? Because, and I think this is part of the reason why he brought this lawsuit, and that would be my next question for the cards in regards to him. It wasn't necessarily for $50 million. He doesn't need it. He doesn't have it. What?
She doesn't have it.
So in that part too, she doesn't have it. I think it was for people to see him in a different light, because he's been carrying around this darkness because of this situation and that op-ed piece that she did. And that's why he was losing so many different jobs. He lost the whole Pirates of the Caribbean franchise situation. He got dropped from the whole Harry Potter spinoff. Mm-hmm. So he had lost a lot. And so what you're saying, the cards are saying that he's going to sign something big is coming?
Well, I mean, they're offering him jobs now. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, he is starting to restore his name and his reputation. That's why I was getting excited, because I do think he's very talented. And he is. And look, I also got the world card, which means that things are going to change for him. Things are changing. They're going to get better for him.
Okay.
In a very good way. I want to pick one more card. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. He's going to pick up a new project soon. A new one. You'll see. And I actually feel it's not going to be one of these hyper productions, Hollywood productions. I do feel it might be more indie.
I like that for him.
I like that for him too. I would love him in an indie movie. And so we will see him. First time, his comeback is going to be in an indie movie, and I think this is the direction he should be taking. And he is actually even studying for a role right now.
Is that what he's doing in court?
Probably eating candy and just studying, reading his lines. Who knows? But I mean, how to pick him. So I just feel that this person is just someone who likes drinking, who likes partying. But when you see them, and I'm sure we'll find out about this relationship after the trial. Obviously, they're just keeping a lid on it right now for optics. But what I do feel is that this person appears like her partner, her girlfriend, boyfriend, I feel is when you see them, you feel like they're very well put together, you would think that, that's a good person for her. They seem more mellow, more grounded. nope. This person I feel's got addiction issues.
Ooh.
And
they keep saying Eve Barlow in the chat. Is it Eve Barlow? I don't even know who that is.
I have no idea. Who can someone tell us who Eve Barlow is?
One says, Erica says Eve Barlow is definitely problematic. She was a jailbird. Wow.
Ooh, so that would make sense.
Oh, someone says her girlfriend is allegedly the one who got kicked out of court. Some blogger or journalist. Wow.
Wow. She's a journalist. She's a journalist, this Eve Barlow.
All right.
All right.
The girlfriend's cute. Foxy. All right. Enough about Amber for now.
All right. The ending. So yeah. Shall we look into Olivia and Harry?
Yeah. Is that even an authentic situation, or is that just for more growth?
How long are they supposed to be dating now?
It's not that long. It's just like a few months, I think.
Because that's a bit of a mismatch, isn't it? Or I just can't see it. I just don't see the chemistry, or I don't see the energy vibing between those two, but we'll find out. Let's find out. Star, Page of Wands. Harry Styles is younger than her, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, sorry if you're big fans of Harry and Olivia. I'm sorry, but it's all for clout.
I was gonna say, yeah, they've been dating publicly since January of 2021, so not even a year yet.
Not even a year yet, but it just, she likes his younger vibe, where he's heading. I feel Harry Styles is going to grow even bigger than he is already. He's going to change his style. Just a little prediction about Harry Styles, that I do feel that he's going to start experimenting with different kind of music and different styles, and he's going to blow up, guys. Okay, he is going to blow up. So
she seems like she's attaching herself to what his audience is currently to get some of that.
Yeah, I think she's trying to rebrand herself in a sense. Maybe she wants to appeal more to younger people or to a different crowd, or she wants to attract different kind of movie roles. So in a sense, by attaching herself to Harry Styles, she can rebrand. It does not seem genuine to me. I do not get any cups, i.e. love, here between them. It just seems to me that and I do feel that her whole energy and vibes changed as well. She's acting differently. She's acting more, more not youthful, childishly, I guess, or a bit more immature. The way she dresses, her style, the way she talks has changed and is changing.
Interesting.
It's not, guys, there's no love lost there. There is no love. Eight of Cups. It's just Eight of Cups is just like pouring out the liquid out of your cup, which the liquid in this case is love. There is no love there, unfortunately.
Oh, the antics of Hollywood.
I know. You never know. I mean, it's half of the stuff that we read and know about are not real. They're, it's fake. It's horrible. This is marketing. This is promotion.
Yeah, and that's why I felt like, wait, why would she be with him? What do they even have in common? But it's like, well, yeah, she's always been strategic in the men that she's dated, because it ultimately helps her career.
Interesting.
That is.
But I guess that's just a rumor that she wants it out there just to make it seem that the relationship is, I don't know, deeper or more solid. I don't know, but I don't see her moving, to be honest.
Or their brand teams are like, okay, now we have to up the ante, so you have to move to the UK and keep this going.
I don't see it. It's way more into Harry than he's into her. I don't think it's that deep for her. It's karma for what she did to Jason. Yeah, I don't even feel that he's that into her, to be honest.
I don't
It just,
think so.
I don't think so. Like, look, it's to me, it seems like business because
Mhm.
Harry, I just pulled this card. Harry's all about work, work, work right now. He's working really hard, and as I said, we're going to see him changing a lot. He's going to become a little chameleon, not a little, a big chameleon. In the music industry because this guy looks like him a little bit.
I know.
A little bit weird. So he's all about work. So he's not focused on settling down with anyone, marrying anyone, in this relationship or anything like that. They're gonna act. They're gonna deny. Okay. They're denying. They're not saying anything, but through their silence, they're denying or sort of avoiding. Okay. Situation. Guys, they're rebranding. They are rebranding. I feel it. I see it. And we'll be seeing it very, very soon. And when I mean rebranding, they're going to change not just the looks, they're going to rebrand the Kardashian name, the everything behind it, because it's already starting to get a bit too saturated and people are starting to feel a little bit, we're all getting Kardashian fatigue. And this is on, they realize that. And after what's been happening with Ray J, and maybe that's why that we'll look into the timing because that's a good question. But this is what I see. So what they're doing now is they're sort of isolating themselves. They're really avoiding what's going on. They're not going to react to it. They're not going to post about it. They're going to let things slide for a while, the same way that they did with Astroworld and Trevor Scott.
Okay,
because that's how, well, that history shows that that's how they work, right? But you'll see, guys, they're rebranding and they're going to come out. And when I mean come out, it's going to be more appropriate for our times. Okay, it's really hard because I'm getting these pieces and it's so together, but it's almost like they're going to come out more, let's, as an example, like more like environmentalists or more, conscious about, more woke.
politics,
But, sorry?
political stuff.
No, before you said that, I asked my guys, I'm like, is that political? But no, not in a political way, but more to sort of expand their brand and expand their audience, because you've got those who love Kardashians and those that absolutely detest them. And the ones that detest them are the ones who are more grounded, they're more alternative, they're more about, the environment, being more conscious and, all about social justice, blah, blah, blah. And because of her legal now, because she wants to become a lawyer, it's all going to shift, guys. And you're going to see it. There's going to be a massive rebrand.
That makes sense.
It doesn't look good. They're not going to be, they're not, I don't feel they're going to be stripped of their titles. Okay. Because that's a lot of people talk about that. They're like, strip them of the titles and all that. I don't see that happening, but what I do see happening is with this Eight of Swords is that they will be very restricted. So it's not going to be official that they're out of the royal family, but they're not going to be part of it, to be honest. It's going to be very restricted, only for certain occasions, certain events, just, for keeping up appearances. But in my opinion, they're out. They don't trust them. Doesn't, as a couple, okay, I'm not talking about Harry on his own or Meghan, but as a couple, it doesn't. 7 of Wands, yeah. It's all justice. Oh dear. They're gonna have another. They're taking someone else, or someone is taking them to court, or they're taking someone to court. There's gonna be another legal battle.
This is just getting messy for them, though.
It's exhausting.
Let's move on to Dorito.
Oh, I forgot about Dorito too. I mean, this is going to be a big cast.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I was like, wow, I almost forgot about Dorito, but let's talk about Dorit. Dorit's big storyline right before the season even started filming. There were rumors that Dorito was not going to return for the new season because so many fans have said for a very long time she has not had a storyline in a long time. But as you know, she had the burglary, and people have speculated that the burglary wasn't real. Can we ask the cards? Was it real? Was it fake? We're rooting for you, Dorit. Look.
I feel it was real, but let's see what the cards say. Okay, no jumper cards. So obviously there's much they want to say. Well, everything was hunky-dory until I picked the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is that sometimes some things that we see might be an illusion. You might as well go under the covers, Kemp.
Right, I'm about to. I was really, part of me was like hoping for her. Like, a small part of me I was like, I would hope you wouldn't mess with something like this, but
let me say it differently, how I feel it. And as soon as I picked the card, they just confirmed that. So this is how I see it. It's not per se staged. Okay. It's not like they said to these people, we pay you, make it look real, et cetera, because we want this insurance money or whatever it is. I do feel, though, that these people that broke in had some dirty business with PK.
Say it one more time.
PK. So, because PK has done dirty business with them, allegedly.
And they were coming to collect.
It was a warning.
Oh.
It was a warning because then I have the Queen of Swords next to it, and she warns. She's unforgiving.
Whoa. So that's why you felt that it was real, because it really was real, but there was a connection between the two of people. So they kind of knew.
Meaning that it was real, that it wasn't staged by PK and Dorit. That they didn't pay anyone. They weren't aware that was going to happen. In that sense, it was real. But PK knows very well, or has had dealings with these people before. And this was a warning. This was a warning. So I wouldn't be surprised if
this is a mess.
King of Swords, definitely. Someone does not like PK and someone's after him. He's made people mad. Like, mad, I feel.
Besides the Bravo fans.
Besides Bravo fans. I mean, I don't know. I mean, and you know what? I like PK in a sense.
I liked him last season. That's about it. I can't say past.
Yeah, okay, exactly. I mean, there's nothing bad I can really say about him, but I did since we first saw him on our screens, I always felt that there was something dodgy about him. And I know he's more like, he comes from East London. He's more cognate. He's more of this rough, and they're like hustlers and all that. I get that. So maybe that's the vibe we're all picking up. but I think there's much more to it.
I mean, there are allegations, but there's also you owe the man millions of dollars in back taxes.
There's something, and I don't know if it's going to come out though. That's the thing. I'm not sure if it's definitely PK. Definitely, this was a warning to PK. Business dealings.
Wow.
I tell you, it's something fishy here. And the thing is, I'm not even sure we're going to find out about it.
I don't think we're going to find out about it.
I don't think we're going to find. But if we do, it's going to be like years down the line. You know, it might be.
Come back to this video, y'all.
Exactly. But yeah, that's what that was about.
Well, this is a perfect segue to someone else.
I want people to
All
spend
day,
on me.
every day.
Aesthetics is everything. So yeah, things happen. It wasn't planned. It wasn't something that they said, okay, let's put it out there that we're together or anything. It just happened. It's almost like a spontaneous thing. There was communication there. They have been communicating with each other, not regularly, but they were in touch with each other. And I just feel that when all that happened, go on.
So I'm thinking, this is me speculating. Do you think, and maybe the cards can tell us, that after the breakup, Ben reached out to check on her?
Yeah, it was definitely him.
Oh,
definitely him. Because I've got.
I got skill.
Because he's the king of swords, so he's not going to waste time. He's not going to wait. Like if he wants something, he'll get it. And a Knight of Sun, he didn't wait a minute. Like literally, he didn't wait a minute before he. But here's the news, and wait for Kemp's facial expression because I know how he's going to react when he hears this.
Oh, it's not going to end well.
No. Heartbreak.
For who though? For J-Lo? She doesn't need any more heartbreak.
For both.
Oh,
well,
okay.
for both, not necessarily. Oh, High Priestess. All right, no, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know exactly what this is.
Can you tell us?
I'm sorry, I was having a conversation with my guys. I was talking to them.
I'm just speaking for the audience, as you guys know. That's why I'm here. I'm speaking for you.
Yeah. Right. So I know exactly what it is. It is almost like a rebound. Okay. He is comfort. He's like soul food for her. And especially how they are when they are together, when they're intimate. They're very comfortable with each other and they're very comfortable with their bodies and nudity and they like to play around. So that's exactly what she needs after the heartbreak. She was heartbroken. I know what it is. It was A-Rod breaking her heart. On the other hand, I have the High Priestess. So she has a wall up. She's built a wall and she is very cautious and reluctant when it comes to Ben Affleck. Okay, with this relationship.
Because we hear that she was pretty heartbroken when they broke up. But we can explore those years in a second.
But I don't see it turning out. Like, I don't feel that this is... I saw 3, whether it's 3 weeks or 3 months, they showed me a 3. I feel that that's going to be when it fizzles out. So things are happening. They're moving towards a much more positive direction for her. Okay. But it's going to be a while until she feels it, she sees it, and she feels that it's secure. Her life is now sort of protected and secure. She's not as vulnerable. So
that's interesting because in recent, at least within the last year or two, she does have her own legal counsel. Mind you, she's paying for both legal counsels, one for her father and for herself. But this is groundbreaking because now that's part of who came into court this past week saying Britney would like to talk about the conservatorship and she would like to talk about it herself to the court. So that's going to be groundbreaking next month to see her do that. The other thing is that with Britney, it seems as if with the conservatorship, that the father had to step down because of illness at one point in the last couple of years. And then they brought on this co-conservator, Jody Montgomery, who now is the conservator over her person right now. But her father is still a co-conservator over the finances. And Britney has said that she will not work, allegedly, until her father is no longer
out.
Yes.
So the question is whether he's going to be out or...
What is the future of Jamie Spears' involvement in Britney Spears' conservatorship?
Okay.
Is that a good question?
Yes, that's a much better question.
Well, I was just giving a little bit of background in regards to for those that were looking for an update on what's been going on with Britney. I was just mentioning what you were referring to in regards to people getting more involved, helping her, and that's her legal team. Her new legal team. This is what I'm assuming. There could be other people other than that have brought in the legal team. Oh wait! I love when you stop me.
All I have to do is just give you that look, and you stop. We have our thing here. Well, first of all, he ain't gonna go down without a fight, without biting and kicking and screaming and scratching, right? He's not gonna go down silently, but he is going down. He's gonna be left out.
Wow.
Eventually. She's not going to have full control of her money and her estate and her business and anything. That's what my cards are showing.
Wow.
So I'm happy. You can see that on my face.